Mm. Mm-mm-mm. What an incredible cup of coffee that is. So today, it's sitting over there, is excuse me, Sunrise Savior. Definitely a good boost for this afternoon. This Thursday afternoon, not Thursday morning, which normally we do morning coffee. However, well, do you ever just get those days where you just plain ass lazy? You just, it caught up to me. I shouldn't say I'm lazy, but at the same time, just exhausted. We've been watching the Weather Channel because I have family down in Florida. Um, Watching people's lives just disappear, and it's upsetting. I got my dad's down there and my sister's down there. I have heard from both; and they're both doing well. Friends of ours that are down there too, and I'm sure everybody's got family or friends down there. Florida's everything, right? Um, they seem to be okay as well, which is good. But then you hear of the deaths from the tornadoes and in the storm up in St. Lucie County, um, in I think that's Fort Pierce area. Excuse me. And you know you try to make heads or tails of it. You try to make sense out of it, and you you just can't. It's just not possible. What is possible though is faith and prayer. Because even though God doesn't cause these things, He is there with us for the resolve. What is next? Neighbor helping neighbor. That's when the best of everybody comes out and everybody is working together for the common goal is to pardon me, is to help one another. And it means a lot. It really does. Folks are doing everything they can to, search for life first. Uh, as the waters recede and they survey the damage, which that's what they're doing now, and they have all that debris out there from Hurricane Helene, and now Hurricane Milton is just decimated everything they've been cleaning up. So it's starts all over again. It almost reminds me of a house of cards where you get to the very, very top, or you can consider it even dominoes. All of a sudden, you get to the very last one, you put it up there, but before you do, you observe your work. It's looking good. You're you're pretty happy with what you see, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna put the final touch on this. And you go to put that final domino or card in place, and you stand back for a second and you watch it, and with a sneeze like that, wiped out. You get frustrated? Yeah. You get angry? Of course. Are you saddened? Absolutely. Does it put you in a form of depression? Yeah, I would say it would. Most importantly, keep your eye focused. Keep your faith strong. It's so, so, so important. We've been praying left and right for family, for friends, and everybody down there, first responders, excuse me, and just trying to help folks stay focused because you could really lose your shit. You could literally lose your shit. And you don't want to do that because your family is dependent on you. You have to depend on you. Others are depending on you. So it's really, really important to focus, focus, focus. It's we here at the Essence of Travel and Discoveries, our entire team, we searched out excuse me, different places for folks that we can get the message out to, help donate money and other things to it as well. There's so much on uh, social media that you can kind of look at this any way. You If you jump to something too quick, then you might feel, you might get scammed. There's a lot of scammers out there. So be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for anything that says, excuse me, click this link. Don't do that. Don't, because just look at everything first. Stay with the recognizable names: American Red Cross, Samaritan's Purse, organizations like that that have a track record of proving themselves that that money goes to those people in need. Don't be so quick to, especially if someone says, "Oh, Western Union, the money." Bullshit. Don't you dare do that, because that is not how these donations work. The links that we have right here in the description are safe links. They're secure, they're encrypted to allow you to go to their website and donate directly. You don't donate through us at all. We don't see dime one of it. We just pass on that information for you to help where you can help. You know, even if it's $10, that means a lot. Don't look at the monetary denomination as, well, I'm not helping enough because I'm only giving, $10. And someone comes in and gives $1,000. That just means they're in a different position in life. That's all. It has nothing to do with, feeling inadequate for your donation, no matter what the size. Donate what you can. If it's $10, it's $10. If it's $100, $100. $1,000, $1,000. That's entirely up to you on what you can afford. But do not go broke doing it either. But contribute any which way you can. And if you cannot contribute financially, but maybe you have, extra clothes and stuff like that, check out some of the local sites by you. Look at your local news. Go onto their website, stuff like that, and see who actually is accepting um, donations like that. They can get these, material things, clothes, that kind of thing, toiletries, whatever it is. Excuse me, down to these families. And, that's that's helping right there. That's helping immensely. And again, no matter what you can do, it's so appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not in Florida. I'm here in New York, but I can tell you, people down there really appreciate your help, no matter what it is. I do like the fact too that the sheriffs down there in each county and each town and all that stuff, they're not putting up with crap. You shoot or they loot, they shoot. Period. I don't condone violence, but at the same time, looters, you're not going to have your way. So let that be a warning. They will not. They won't even think twice. They will not ask questions. Excuse me. So, and it's a shame that you have to be on that type of alert for looters and the people that take advantage of those deprived of their life that just flash before their eyes. So, anyways, let's move on to some other stuff as well. So I'll include those links down below. Feel free to click on them. I have our website up there, but our website is not associated with any donations. And I'll put that in the parentheses section. Our website is merely for information of who you can contact. So, after this video and stuff like that, you'll have somewhere to go on to. So our website is www.travelanddiscoveries.com. Feel free to click on that at any time, and whatever information we can provide, we'll provide. Um, the best, excuse me, the best ones are to focus in on the Weather Channel, uh, Samaritan's Purse, American Red Cross. Trying to think of some of the other ones too. Whatever we have, we'll share it with you because it is so imperative. Please to these folks. I had a follower reach out to me through email and says, would is is anybody accepting, Bibles, books? I said, absolutely. A Bible, most importantly, is Bible stands for, by the way, my father-in-law taught me this. Bible stands for basic instruction before leaving earth. That was pretty imperative or um, funny, and because it means it means so much, and very engaging there. So today, even though we're already 10 minutes in, but I wanted to cover the stuff for uh, the hurricane and all that too. Is the other one is in the description. You'll see there will be a link to crisis services as well. So many folks, whether it's a first time or it's third time, fifth time, 20th time, every event like this is traumatic. And if you feel like it's overwhelming and you just cannot take it no more, you need someone to talk to, click on this link. There'll also be the phone number next to that link, and people can actually help guide you through this and get you the help that you need. Because remember, this is temporary. It's temporary. So, and we're going to pray for you. So, those links will be down below. Also, if you wouldn't mind too, if you when you get a moment, please subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate it, and thank you so much for it. Um, I posted this morning on Facebook. Sarah from down south here in Pennsylvania, she had placed her order. I put out a posting. I think not yes was it yesterday? Yesterday, and said anybody over the next five um, followers, subscribers, people in general, if you order your coffee today or before tomorrow, actually, and tomorrow is the 18th, that we will put in a special gift. Well, lo and behold, she did get a gift. She got not only the coffees that she was looking for, but she got a commemorative historic Route 20 mug. She also got a bag of the 4 ounce. Let me grab that for you. She also got historic Route 20 medium roast limited edition coffee. Folks, I can't express enough how we are so thankful that when you place an order with us, every customer, every follower, every subscriber that places an order with us gets something special every time. Things that get me though is I was comparing pricing of our coffee to some other websites. Our coffee, hands down, first of all, is absolutely delicious. I've received those other coffees, and I do not want to mention names because I don't want to, that's not what we do here. But the same coffee, ethically sourced, organically grown, kosher, air roasted, same process. Our bags they list for 18.99. They're on sale right now for 16.99 for 10 ounce whole bean or ground. The same process. Other companies are charging up to $49 per bag. If you don't believe me, go to the website. Check out organic coffee. You tell me what you find there. You are going to look at that and go, holy crap, why would I spend $50 for a 10-ounce bag of coffee? You got money to burn. That's good. But at $50 a bag, you know how many bags of coffee you can get with us? It's just amazing. So, anyways, I just wanted to tell you that. And let me see if I can. Well, I said I wouldn't bring up the names, so I don't want to do that. I was going to do a share screen, but let's not do that. You can find out for yourself. Just type in there organic coffee, compare what we have to others, and you'll see um, tons of tons of places out there that sell it for double and triple the amount that we sell it for. One in particular, which we're a faith based company. I found one where they actually have faith coffee, Jesus coffee, $59 a bag for the same coffee. Now, why would you spend $59 for a bag of coffee? One, you know how many coffees you can get with us. Two, You know how many cups of coffee you can go buy for $59? Ah, folks, stop buying novelty things. Stick to good quality items, local as much as possible. You can't go wrong. So, we're coming up on the 15-minute mark here, and I just wanted to mention a couple things here. I promise we'll be done by no later than 20 minutes. Give me 5 more minutes with this. Um, so we kind of switch gears again, and we apologize for it. I know you tend to look forward to this, and I'm really really sorry, and my sincere apologies. So our next week, so we did a lot of filming out in the Finger Lakes. The reason you haven't seen anything yet is because we're putting together something. So folks were asking, through text message and that, hey, when are you going to do the wine segment? Well, I did a TikTok video just yesterday, I believe it was, and got quite a few hundred views on it, which is pretty cool. Actually, day before yesterday, and we to show you the wine series that we're going to be doing. So I'm going to post here on our website again, www.traveldiscoveries.com, and you'll be able to see all the days that we're going to be doing something, and you'll see where it's on there. Just like we do morning coffee, we're going to do evening wine pairing, and we're going to talk about the terroir. We're going to talk about bud break. We're going to talk about the maintenance that goes on in the vineyards. Really honing in on what makes this incredible grape so delicious. It really is good. Um, Harvest bottling got you covered. A lot of wineries already, pretty much all of them now, have already harvested. And here we are. We're on basically it's the third week in April. Oh my gosh, what the heck's wrong with me? October. We're pretty much coming up on the third Friday. And pardon me. A lot of these wineries have already harvested their grape. They want to beat the frost. Once the frost comes, it kind of screws everything. So we're going to talk about that. We're really going to dive into some different pairings, and the holidays are coming up too. So what does this mean for the holidays? What does this mean? How do you select a wine when you got family coming over? We are going to show you how to select the perfect wine, and you'll be the star of the show. They will be coming to you for information and what about this? What about that? No, you won't be a wine expert, but you'll have a lot of wine knowledge. So we're going to be doing that next week. Sorry, we kind of shifted things all over the place. I guess we want to see who's paying attention. Ah ha 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 ha. But a lot of the reason that this stuff gets changed and things get moved around is because scheduling and everything else. So I know next weekend we are down traveling from Buffalo through Pennsylvania and the Allegheny Mountains and all that stuff. We are grabbing some of the Route 20 film footage as well, but also too we're going to grab a lot of just the outdoors and looking at the foliage. I mean, it's just absolutely beautiful. I post all the time. Stay tuned, see what's up there. I try my best to always keep it positive. I don't talk politics. I don't talk about the news. I much rather see what's out there that tells me a story. Um, so very, very excited about everything that we bring you, and there's so much more. I'll share that list with you of what's going to be going on. Again, how it's going to be laid out and played out for next week with the wine series. Bean to Cup, don't forget, starts very soon. I believe that was November 1st. I think we were telling you November 1st is when that starts. And we're excited. So, folks, I'm coming up on the 20-minute mark. I thank you so much for your time. I thank you so much for joining me today. Please let your family and friends know about us because if you're following this, I'll say it again, you never know when we're going to just randomly pick your name and you are entitled to, you might be getting something kind of cool. Gotta watch. And you gotta watch the videos all the way through because there's gonna be no announcement of anybody's name during it. It'll always be at the end. And we're gonna randomly pick a follower or a subscriber or both. We may be one person or we may be many people. All depends. You have to follow. So, with that being said, folks, take care. Have a beautiful day. Enjoy what is right in front of us. And we'll see you next time on the Essence of Travel and Discoveries, where you and I get to explore the places you want to go. Take care.